And welcome back to our continuation of traveling with Jake.
Hi guys.
Let's see, are you going to bring yours out?
I think I will, in fact.
And I will make them both big. Because that's just fun. Now,
I could ride one of these as a mount.
That would be
amazing.
cool. That would be a cool mount. I admit that. Okay, where would we like to go today? Do we want to take him to the little village down the way?
Sure. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, we'll stay on the ground, because if we fly, he disappears.
Yes.
But, this is the Night Elf starting area. And I remember spending many hours when I first started Kuga. The starting area, moving on to the next area, and then being able to go out into the great big world of Azeroth, that at the time was only 2 continents.
That's right. You are a vanilla baby.
Yes.
Is Kuga seriously from all the way back in Classic?
No. I started her in Cataclysm, but still, there was just 2 continents with Cataclysm. There was Outland, but that's another planet.
3. Northrend.
Oh, Northrend did exist, that's right. But Kuga is not... While I am a vanilla baby and been playing since vanilla, Kuga is not a vanilla baby. So, yes, I remember when the map just consisted of Kalimdor and Eastern Kingdoms. Burning Crusade gave us Outland, which was a whole nother broken world.
Emphasis on broken.
Wrath of the Lich King gave us Northrend, which I will admit had some beautiful, beautiful lands, but they still didn't have LFR in place yet.
Yep.
So finding a group was just freaking impossible.
As I understand it, you used to do more PvP and attacking low-level players, as opposed to doing dungeons.
I was a horde player on Laughing Skull, and we had a raiding PvP guild.
Here you lost Jake.
How did I lose Jake?
You went a bit high and PvP spawn.
Gotcha. Come here, Jake. Another biscuit.
There you go. I'm tempted to switch to just a ground mount to prevent
I can do that.
Stuff like that from happening again.
Wrong button.
Let's see.
Mounts.
Oh goodness, it is really hard to look for just ground mounts.
Horses.
I'm a gnome.
Mechanical Strider.
I was gonna go with the dragon turtle, but that works.
I think a Mechanical Strider suits you better.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, shall we continue?
Yes.
Whee!
But each new expansion has made the world bigger.
And bigger.
And bigger. Whereas some areas... I'm going to stop here for a second. Some areas were small. Like Broken Shore.
Broken Isles.
Broken Isles, Broken Shore. It also gave us access to Argus, which was a broken planet. And now we have Zandalar, and Colteris. So very...
It has been ages since I was out here.
I know.
Oh, there you go.
But it's pretty. It's very...
It's not just pretty, it's freaking gorgeous.
I remember coming out here and doing Noble Garden.
Oh my goodness, so many rabbits.
This area was like the best for Noble Garden because it just seemed perfect to be hunting eggs and everything.
Yes, so many freaking rabbits.
And the Ancient Protector. Again, Jake, do not mark the tree that is moving.
His timing is perfect.
Okay, where to next?
I say Nagrand, Outland.
Okay, that means a hearth and a portal to Shattrath.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Perfect.
Bye, Jake.
See you soon, buddy. And before I forget to say it, happy April Fool's Day, everybody.
Yes, no jokes here.
No. Except I think I might be staring at a Colteran human female's butt. Yeah, I was.
Where?
She just took off.
Okay. This is Shattrath.
Oh, geez, another blast from the past.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Many hours spent here getting our faction set up.
Quests. Picking up quests, turning in quests.
This is Blood Elf, yeah?
That is Scryers, yes.
Okay. It has been a while. The main factions out here are Scryers and...
Eldor. Come on, elevator. Last thing we need is for you to die to the elevator boss.
No matter what your faction was, whether you were Horde or Alliance, you could choose Eldor or Scryer.
Yeah, this is a whole different world.
Basically, it was the bonuses that you were given.
Nowadays, it doesn't mean jack squat.
No, nowadays it's just an achievement to get done.
So pretty.
Yes, very pretty. I loved these curtains and such.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, now look at all the armor that I need that I don't have the appearance of.
I only have one set. And I've got a piece. Excuse me.
Remember that...
Where did this stuff come? Oh, source. Answers that question.
I have 2 sets available to me because warriors can be DPS or tanks.
Oh, okay. Right. That was back in that day. I don't know. You think I should invest in that? Looking more like my blueberry?
That is kind of crazy, yeah. Oh, look. There's some stuff too.
Ta-da! Ooh, jeez.
Yep.
Not your finest look, my dear.
Nope.
isn't bad. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda love the headpiece.
Yeah. Let's see what the other set looks like.
Is that on the other? Oh,
Yeah, unfortunately, for most warriors, the outfits are garbage.
Good health.
okay.
We're ready to continue on to Nagrand.
Yes, now that we have done our transmog oogling.
Okay, we can just literally fly up and over into Nagrand.
Oh yeah. Right, I forget how close that is some days.
Ready?
Crud.
Hmm.
Oh, I may have just disconnected.
Oh, we'll find out.
I hit the airplane mode button. Hang on. Okay, I think we're good. We can continue. We're good.
Okay.
Sorry, my fat finger decided to hit the button above my mount. That's creepy.
And here we have the beautiful Nagrand.
Running into a rock.
By far the prettiest area.
I gotta tell you, this place freaked me out the first time I came out here.
Because of all the floating islands.
Because of all the floating rocks. Yep.
Basically, this land has been torn apart.
Mm-hmm.
So Outland is Draenor. After the Legion came in and
Ner'zhul opened way too many portals, which made the world entirely unstable. And it kind of turned into this.
Yep. So
I mean, you can literally look up and see streams of mana in the sky,
mm-hmm.
which is absolutely amazing. And a little ridiculous, yeah.
You can see some other planets too. But this by far is the most beautiful area.
Oh, did you go to Talar?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Oh, wow.
With the floating islands that are
that still have waterfalls.
Yep.
I like seeing the roots coming out of the floating islands.
With the trees.
With the trees.
Yes, that is beautiful too. So here we're gonna let Jake.
Yeah, I don't even know where you ended up. Oh, there you are.
So we're gonna let him. Here, there's a tree, Jake. Go ahead and mark that.
He would rather just drag his butt on the unstable ground.
Yes. But as you can see, lots of little chunks of floating islands. I've heard of actually people getting married out here while role playing.
Cute.
So yeah, this was once a very popular site for marriage.
And to think, we just went to the default Stromland Cathedral.
Yep.
That is a whole other video that will never be on YouTube.
Nope.
Mostly because I'm not even sure where it is anymore.
I think it's on the external hard drive.
Alright, wait. Taking off again?
Where... Let's see. I'm gonna take him to the lake.
Okay.
Over here.
Sunspring?
Yes.
gorgeous is the skybox?
Or, oh, better yet,
Hmm.
let's take him to go see the elements.
Okay.
I used to do a lot of fishing out here. Lot of fishing.
And I was a cat baby. So I spent a lot of time out here in Outland. Not particularly thrilled with the various areas I could fall off the world and to my death.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we will have to zip around
because
the horde area.
That is Garadar. Please excuse me, horde players, if I'm mispronouncing that. I'm not doing it on purpose. I've just never been particularly great at orcish names.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason I don't play orcs.
This is Sky Song Lake.
So freaking pretty.
And Throne of the Elements. And it's called such because air, fire, there's some earth walking around. Yeah.
And
I always thought these guys looked very cool, but very kind of, with the horn of rock at their head, they looked kind of like rhinos.
Yeah.
Here's water.
Oh, wow.
I remember going up in this area.
I was going to say, you might just want to dismount.
So up over here is an area that has tons of elements. And I would grind them because you would get bits of elemental power that you could combine.
Combine to make what?
Well, back in the day when I was on my very first character, which was also a Night Elf warrior named Grey Wolf, she was an alchemist.
Oh.
She needed the elements for certain recipes.
Yeah, I gotcha.
But yeah, collecting motes. Mote of life, mote of fire, mote of water.
Yeah, that I recognize.
So it was, and then you can combine the motes into, I forget what the name was. But also, you know, basically elements of fire and earth and water and...
I may have the answer to that. Because I could probably use them back in the day. Legend, Draenor, Pandaland, Cataclysm, Northwind, Primal.
Primal, gotcha.
Primal life, primal water, primal shadow, primal fire.
But this was the area, and there was usually tons of people out here trying to do the grinding the same as me. Okay, where to next?
Well, if we want to go back to Azeroth, we could go to Pandaria.
Okay.
And go hit up the Valley of the Four Winds.
Okay. So
all the gigantic food and whatnot.
Parthian it is. We are now in Half Hill. My wife is waving because she's currently looking up something. Oh, hey, there's a Blingtron 5000.
Of course there is.
Here, come on, Jake, we'll get you a present. So, most of the stuff that you get from him is either sellable trash, a few cool items that are usable, and a chance at a pet. or a mount. Because as you can see, it says under rarity, which is an add-on that I have, Little Bling is a pet, and he's a battle pet. And Skybow is also a pet or a mount.
I can look. Give me a second.
He may be a pet.
He would probably be a pet because I did not see him.
So let's see.
Yeah, he's
a pet?
He's a pet.
Okay. So let's see. We got some Mecha Blast rockets. We got some Gear Spring parts. That is a crafting reagent, actually.
Yeah.
Reagent. We've got an encoded message that we can open and read. Basically, there are 6 encoded messages, and when you collect them all, you get an achievement.
You do?
Yep. I have not collected them all.
I can't even imagine I have.
Anyways, I am going to take Jake to my garden. Back when this was current content, lots of people out here. This is all cooking. Instead of just one type of cooking, there was different styles. You had stir fry, and let's see, he is the master of the grill. Then you have the master of the pot, the master of the steamer, the master of the wok. He just sells stuff. The master of the brew, and master of the oven.
Mm-hmm.
So you had different types of foods that you could make to give you different buffs.
Which is good, considering how long they made us be out here.
Yes. This is your garden. And you started with just, I think, 4.
I think so.
And as you progressed through the quest chain, you could actually open up the rest. Tilling the soil. And then you would need seeds to plant. And then in a day or so, the plants would be ready to harvest. And you would basically grow the vegetables that you needed for your recipes.
And there's a mailbox over here. Not sure when they added a mailbox.
Where do you see a mailbox? Oh.
Yep. Nope. Turn around.
Oh, yeah. I honestly don't know. I'm just gonna till my soil here.
Yeah, I tilled mine like ages ago.
And then as you progressed in your levels and in your friendship, because that was also something that you needed to grow, you could buy items that, instead of taking a watering can and having to water each little mound, you could get something that watered the entire thing.
Oh yeah, sprinkler.
Or something that got rid of pests.